Morning. I don't know if you guys could see me in my live. It's saying rotate device. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let me see if I rotate it back the way it was, because they told me to rotate it this way. Well, I'm going to leave it. I hope you guys can see me. As you see, the title is Awareness. Be aware of the company you keep. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. So everybody know, every Thursday at Savannah Rays. Oh, let me start this over because my volume was down. I was saying I'm new to YouTube. It told me to rotate the phone this way. Now it's saying rotate device. I don't know, it's locked or whatever. It has a box with a locks on it. If anybody could tell me what that means and how I can fix that, it would be great because it's disturbing me. Anyway, I was saying that the title, this is what the video is about and what I will be talking about. Awareness. Be aware of the company you keep. Everybody know every Thursday we do Savannah Rays, and it's free. All we ask for you guys to do is support the bar and the restaurant. We all know the rules and regulations because we are all grown. Or we all think we are grown. So the situation is, quote me if I'm wrong, and whoever have any way better to handle a situation like this, leave the comment below. So every Thursday we have new artists and we have regular artists who comes in, who performs on a regular Thursday night. And it doesn't matter what time the regulars go on, they still performs. I try to I try to give the new artist that comes in a chance to perform, because the regulars been coming for 8 weeks, 10 weeks. I don't know how long we've been doing it now, but if you're a regular and you perform every week, at least give the new artists who never performed a chance to go before you. And and when you coming in late, you can't come and be like, oh, when am I going on? This, that, and the third, because I actually have a list of names and I call them out. So this video is about last Thursday, and the Thursday before last, and the Thursday before last. So this is 3 weeks of Thursdays. And it wasn't even the Thursday before last, but it was an incident maybe 6 weeks ago with Powwow. A group of guys, a group of girls that they hang out in a group. They support each other. I wish I knew the name of the group, but you all know who I'm talking about. And I don't want to call out no names. But y'all in a group. Y'all come together in the group. Y'all perform together. Y'all pretty much do everything together. So the first incident with this group of individuals was they disrespected Powwow, which they shouldn't even never had a chance to come back. But my big heart, I give second and third chances. I explained to everybody, this is a place for you to make your errors. But be prepared for constructive criticism. See, when I get like this, people think I'm mean, I'm ugly, I don't know how to be professional, and oh, she thinks she's this, and she thinks she could talk, and da. No, it's not that. It's constructive criticism. And I'm not going to sit here and argue with you guys. You know what you do, and you know how you moving. And you moving in the wrong spirit. Ancient spirit, stealing spirit, disobedient spirit. I could go on about the spirits. Okay, let's get to the next Thursday. You come in with alcohol. And I didn't find out until late when it was over. Then you come in last Thursday with more alcohol, but you got caught this time. I didn't say nothing the last time because it was at the end of the night. But this happened during the show that I found out. If you know the rules and regulations, why are you being defiant in the situation to mess up what you have going on? This platform is for you guys. I'm not an artist. I'm a business manager. I'm giving y'all things for free when I should be sitting down talking to y'all about signing these papers under Supreme and Kenyatta's Entertainment. This is my business. And I don't play when it comes to what I'm doing. And my name is attached. So all that gangster talk, all that hood talk is not going to work. All it's going to do is get you pushed out the door. And I know you don't care, and I don't care neither, because more artists is going to come. celebrity artist is going to come and you're going to miss out. Not nobody else who's following the rules and regulations. And I like to thank a couple of people who came out. Antoinette Glover, Mrs. Glover, Voice of Harlem, I'm sorry, Voice of Harlem, which is Mr. Glover. I do appreciate that y'all came out and represented for Savannah Rays. I'm coming down with slight cold, so excuse my voice. I like to thank y'all for coming out to representing Savannah Rays and coming and speaking the word. I tell you, there's a lot of different spirits that comes in there. I pray from the time I'm getting dressed, when I leave out my door, when I get in the cab, when I get in the spot. I'm not trying to let nobody come between my business because they can't follow rules and regulations. So that's 3 things that this group did. And the second Thursday, not only did they bring liquor in, one of them, which is like my daughter's age, got all feisty with me because he brought his artists in to perform. Okay, but nobody ain't running this but me, Robert Paul, Ray, and DJ Swagger Lee. And if I tell Robert this is how it's going down, Robert is going to go with what I say. So y'all have to realize that y'all don't have no grounds to step on. Y'all don't have nobody to go to, maybe you could put out a bad report on us, but this video is going to prove that it's not a bad report on Savannah Rays, the host, Princess Lanita, because I shut it down last Thursday. Because if you're a regular, and also, let me get to this. I'm sorry, I was supposed to be thanking individuals. I'm going to get back to thanking individuals who came out to represent Savannah Rays. So, you're a regular. You perform every week. Every week. This is the first week that you guys don't get to perform. Except last week it was one guy in your group that didn't perform because I had to go to work. It went until 12 o'clock. That was the first night that Savannah Rays went all the way up until 12 o'clock and past 12 o'clock. And I had to be to work early, 6:45 in the morning. Okay? So around 11:30, I think 11:24, I thought it said 12:54 or whatever. So 11:54, I thought it was 11:54, like close to 12 o'clock. So when it was reported to me that They not only had liquor in there, they was going to the bar to get cups with ice. See, you don't know who's watching you. Robert always say this. You don't know who's watching you and what you're doing. I don't have time to be watching y'all to see if y'all buying drinks and buying appetizers and buying food. I shouldn't have to do that. But it's other people who's watching to see. Because in the end, when 2019 come, they may start charging. And if I'm not the nice one, I told him to charge $5 and 2 drink minimum. They want to charge $10 and $20. And it's not for their pockets, it's for my pockets. Because they feel that I need to start getting money off of this situation. So y'all gotta be very careful in how you moving, who the people you hanging with, because that one person will mess it up for the whole bunch. The whole bunch. And you disrespected because I shut it down. Your first time not performing. It wasn't nobody there. All the people had, all of the, well, it was a few people there left. But you have to understand that you cannot come in the establishment in somebody else's business and disrespect their business and think it's all right. Disrespect the celebrities and think it's all right. Oh. It's not all right. So, I'm just here to warn you and to give you an awareness. You have to talk to your peoples clearly and get a clear understanding of whatever venue you go in. Because you might have came in this venue and think it's all right, and then go in another venue, they're going to kick you ass out. I'm giving you a platform. I'm letting you to be able to make mistakes here. But if I'm giving you constructive criticism and then you get defiant, like you're going to tear something up, like you're going to throw some chairs, like you're going to break windows, or you're going to do something to anybody in there, it's not professional. It's not. And we all have to change our mindsets about how we do business. Separate business from pleasure. So this is my message to all you youngins who think y'all running stuff. But it was people here before you who's been doing this for a long time. And if you can't take constructive criticism, whether it's aggressive, whether it's passive, whether it's humble, whatever, you have to be able to take constructive criticism. And be humble with what the person is saying or the message is saying to you. And take whatever is worth out of it, you know, that you can use to change your mindset. Let me get back to thanking the individuals who came out. Mr. and Mrs. Anthony, Mrs. and Mrs. Glover, Voice of Harlem, and Antoinette. Pastor Dre, and also Miss Glover is a pastor as well. Pastor Dre, Manson Bates, which is Dougie Fresh's nephew, which he did an absolutely wonderful job. Who else? Marky 3, he's like a celebrity to me. And the Bucket Boys, Postman and Streets, Carol, Brian. Dawn Tavril always come out, and I appreciate you. We love you for coming out and you know, bringing your artists to, you know, use this platform for them to make mistakes, for them to be critiqued and be humble. And who else came out? I can't remember who else came out, but I really appreciate all who came out to support Savannah Ray's, Gold Record Inc.'s, Robert Owens and Paul Brown, Suprema Kenyatis Entertainment LLC, Princess Lanita, and DJ Swagger Lee, and also Savannah Ray's owner, Ray and John. And the chefs. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for helping to prepare for the night and doing what y'all do. Y'all do an absolutely wonderful job. And yeah, so this is what my video was about. I hope y'all could understand what I did and how I had to do it, because 3 strikes, you're out. 3 strikes, you're out. You don't get to perform and then you get kicked out. And I really don't care if y'all come back or not, because a lot of people are complaining about you guys. And you know who you are. I don't know your situation. I don't want to put your situation out there. But y'all have to really, 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 really look at yourself in the mirror before you point the finger at Savannah Ray's, the host, Princess Lanita, because I tolerated a lot from you guys. And I don't want to get into it because I have gotten too many reports about it. I told Pretty Good, or I'm sorry, Pretty Good, I said your name. I asked an individual to talk to you guys about it. Even though he's not down with the group, he did bring y'all in. And I spoke to him about it because it's terrible. It's terrible. And I don't want to get into it. But I got too many reports. So y'all have to clean up. Clean up your acts. Clean up your body. Clean up your mind. Clean up your soul. Clean it up. Clean it all up. And you should get you should get what I'm saying when I say clean up. Okay? So don't come at me, hood. Don't come at nobody, hood. Don't do it, because you'll get blown up. Especially from Suprema Kenyatis Entertainment, the CEO, Princess Lanita. So I'm sending out this nice video, this nice humble video. It may not sound humble, but I am humble. I just have an aggressive way of, you know, sending out my message. clean up your act. This is the last and final time I'm going to, the first and final time I'm going to approach this live. I don't want to have to come on here live to talk about the disrespectful behavior, the disrespectful behavior, because we have fun. Savannah Rays is about having fun, coming to practice. So when you have a big a performance, you'll be able to master what you want to do. Um, you know, to meet and network with individuals, to get more work, interviews on television, radios, find a platform for you to make money on your contents right away, different things. So, awareness. Be aware of the company you keep. I don't keep company. I've learned my lesson way before your age. I don't keep company. I don't roll with a group of people. I don't roll with a clique of individuals. I roll by myself. And not saying that's the best way to roll, but for me, that is the best way to roll. You may see me with one or two other people, and that's about it. And that's very rare. Very rare. So instead of you getting hood, acting like you're going to do something or whatever, maybe y'all need to have a meeting as a group. Whether you drink, whether you smoke, you hang out with these individuals while they drinking, while they smoking. Be aware of the company you keep. Today, I had to start out early because I'm filming for Last Re-Up. Go to 180th Films on YouTube to follow Last Re-Up, and Bad and Bougie. And also every Tuesday, tune into On the Block Radio with Princess Lanita and Tim House. Go to bbox.com. Call in 718-577-2855. And don't forget, every Thursday night at Savannah Rays, 2070th, Adam Clayton Power. But Adam Clayton Power Boulevard, 124th Street and 7th Avenue. All are welcome to come in to perform. We will be there this Thursday after Christmas. So if you're still in New York, if you're still around, the doors will be open December 27th. And thank you guys for tuning into my YouTube channel and taking the time to get awareness and be careful and aware of the company that you keep, because your company you keep is the company that you keep. Love is love, and love to love. Now, I gotta figure out how to stop the video. Okay.